It's a really nice drawing you got there, kid. Let's have a good hair day today. Because you can take the kid out of Hollywood, but you cannot take the Hollywood out the kid. Johnny Sunshine. Hey there, I'm Johnny. Johnny Sunshine. A quick shout out to the folks at Grind Time Training for letting me use their whiteboard for a few minutes. And you know, with 2023 here, there's no better time than now to turn your body into the finely tuned machine it was meant to be. No matter your fitness level, Grind Time Training has you covered. So hit them up and let them help you get that body right. Hey, this right here is for anyone who's ever been knocked down by life before, or anyone who ever will be knocked down. Although I do have news for you. That includes everyone. The message here, it's pretty simple. Get back up. But Johnny, you don't understand my situation. You know what? You're right. I don't understand the details of your situation. But I do know this. Right now, you have a choice to make. You can stay right where you are and feel sorry for yourself, but what good is that going to do? Or you can get up. It doesn't erase any of the hurt or pain that comes from whatever you're going through. It doesn't mean that you don't care, so don't feel guilty about getting back up. It just means that you're taking control of your life and choosing a path that leads to happiness. It doesn't mean that you can even see the path from where you are right now. It doesn't mean that you aren't allowed to feel sad or mad or upset or hurt. Those feelings do exist. Don't run from them. Acknowledge them. But don't forget, you chose to get up. You chose happiness. Okay, so what now, Johnny? I got up. But I've got so far to go. I'm overwhelmed. There's no way I'm going to make it. And you know what I say to that? You're right. Not with that attitude. So now your sole job is to fix your mindset and then take one step. One tiny little step. Now at some point, doubt will creep in. Know going in that is going to happen. You're going to doubt yourself. Know that's normal. But here's the key to it. When it comes in, you make sure to stiff arm it immediately. God did not take you this far to turn his back on you now. You still might not even realize it, but when you got back up, you planted a tiny little seed of belief in yourself. And every time you block out that self-doubt, you water that seed of belief in yourself with a key ingredient called confidence. Now, you've got the best of both worlds. You've got confidence and humility. That's a can't miss combination right there. No one knows it all. I mean, I sure don't. And having this mindset helps you listen and learn. Now, on the other side of it, because you've developed this confidence in yourself, there's nothing anyone can say or do to snatch the belief that you've developed within inside yourself away. All right, quick story. It was the late 90s in Hollywood and I had made it, or at least that's what I thought. I had just signed another huge contract with days turning in the hospital, an 8-figure contract, 8 figures in the 90s. It was the richest contract in the history of soap operas. And of course, Days Turning in the Hospital is still the most popular soap of all time, so it was a good gig. But the bottom was about to fall out. Now you remember how everyone freaked out over Y2K back in the late 90s, 1999? Seems like a joke now, but let me tell you, it was very real in late 1999 in Hollywood. All right, anyway, I had just signed this huge deal and was making this public appearance at a mall in Burbank, California, and this person sticks a video camera in my face while I'm signing autographs, right? Now, mind you, this wasn't a TV camera. It was one of those old school video cameras that moms and dads had to take to their sons and daughters' school plays and concerts and, you know, birthdays and Christmases, that sort of stuff, right? So I thought I was talking to a family when he asked me about Y2K, and I made some little joke about how I was going to take down all of Hollywood, right? It was a total joke. A total joke. But all the bosses at movie and production companies throughout Hollywood were super sensitive at that time about Y2K. And they thought I had some inside information, and they just completely lost their minds. You see where I'm going here? Hollywood blacklisted me, all right? I was out of work, and there was a huge loophole in that huge contract I just signed. So I was cut loose with 30 days pay. Oof, man, I was down on myself, down on life. My point in telling you this story is to let you know that I've been there before. I feel you. And maybe me telling you this story will help you speed up the process in picking up the pieces that your situation has left you with. By the way, the guy with that video camera later invented TMZ and made a fortune off of it. So at least I got a cool story out of it, right? An expensive story, but a pretty cool story, along with one huge life lesson. Get back up. I'm Johnny Sunshine.